What's up, guys? Mr. Dan here. I'm using my broken iPad to make a quick wrap-up video after last night's Hot Wheels Club meeting.
This is going to be fun. Go with this, anything. Yeah, keep pushing. Well, I'm not new with this. I don't go to like 15 years ago. My daughter's about 3 seasons later. Oh! Some got out of here.
That's why I said racing. The attendance was somewhat low. There was a secondary race, which was non-Hot Wheels, so for Harry and I, that was Matchbox. More about that. That was fun. But I've actually got my iPad wrapped in a Ziploc bag with a hole cut out for the video. So I don't know if the sound is going to be great. I may actually record the sound later because I'm trying to be very still, but you may hear the crackling of the bag. But anyway, good night of racing. Let's see. Let's do the pickups first. Didn't spend a lot last night. 3 treasure hunts for 5, so I said that's a deal. This one I needed to complete that year. Was that 2016? I've got almost everything from that whole year, so it's on my list. I'm going to do a whole racing series, so I needed that one. And then the other 2 treasure hunts. 3 treasure hunts for 5. Gangster Grin, I love this car. I've never seen that before, that's pretty cool. But I just love this car, regardless, so I grabbed it. And then Fire Eater, I just wanted it because it's cool. And then, let's see what else we got. We got a 36 Cord. Now the category of racing last night was first editions. It was so that's what I actually concentrated on buying the month before. But I ended up picking up a few last night as well. Muscle Tone, I didn't know this was this old. So this might make for an interesting race because I think this one is metal body, plastic base. I think the more recent ones are the opposite. So it'll be interesting to race those against each other. Super B, new model, had to get that. Brit Speed, I love this car. I got one last month. I almost probably got both of these last month. I think I had my hand on this one last month, but so I raced it last night. Great car. Now that's a fantasy model for you right there. I love the Union Jack. The guy next to me was like, "Oh, that was inspired by," and he named a British car, and I don't know what it was, but Batmobile with the blue. I didn't find that in the stores, so I grabbed it. And a Frightning Lightning for a couple bucks, for $4. Thought that was pretty cool. What is it? Oh, it's a surf hearse. Don't have it. I was gonna throw it in my Halloween box and wait, but probably gonna just pop that right open. It's really, the card is about to fall apart anyway. Bonus photo card. Thought that was cool. Now, what did we race? As usual, I did 10. There's the Brit Speed I raced, the blue one. From the same year as the green one. Really cool. Hot Wheels 50th anniversary. Meh. This was Mega Thrust. Very cool. That did well. Flash Fire, I think won a race. Rat Bomb. Love that car. Rat Bomb bombed. Cool. One of the things that, I'm kind of an opener, so I don't mind opening these cars. Sometimes I just wait until it's a good time to race them so I can look at them, but there's lots of stuff in the back there that's cool that I didn't notice. And see, now the birds start up. It was really quiet. Anyway, but yeah, I actually tried to open ones that I thought would win this time, with one exception, which I'll show you. Thomasina 3. Boy, this didn't do very well. I thought it might. Twang Thing, I think might be a little too wide, but I'm doing a project. See, there you go. Like, I kind of probably should have picked something else. I wanted to open this. I've already taken one apart. I may take this one apart and swap some things. What is this? Road Rocket. Cool. Very cool. I thought this might do well. Opening canopy there. It's got those little turbines, and even on the bottom. Pretty cool. Medieval. That won a race at least. And then Harry and I both had a position my hand here. A Chrysler. What is this? There's a bunch of these 300cc Hemi. So I had the black one, he had the gray, and they both went on for a while. They both won a couple races. We even thought like eventually maybe we'll go head to head. That didn't happen though. Actually, my Mega Thrust, unfortunately, in a heat of 3, no, actually it was a heat of 4. I had these two, and everybody not named Dan went on to the next round. So both of them lost. So anyway, Harry had his gray Chrysler Hemi. Lakeshore, I heard it was fast. Harry goes up and this thing opens, and he's concerned because he's like, is it broken? I didn't know that this opened. This is one of the reasons I love opening these things. I got a couple of these, so we decided to race this one. Didn't actually win a race, but I thought that was fast. Bedlam we thought might do well, but you know, that's really more of a track car. It's good in loops and boosters and everything. Somewhat fast, but that didn't do well. Let's get to this one first. Nissan, this one didn't do well. Thought it might, or Harry thought it might. And then the one we picked for fun was the Solar, is this the Solar Eagle, or the Solar Racer? Can't read it. It's a solar car. You know, as if it's bad enough it's got 3 skinny wheels. This one is like kind of stuck, so. 4-1. Then for the secondary race, non-Hot Wheels, we went with all Matchbox. So I went with the custom Matchbox van, which I thought might do well. I think it maybe won a race. Matchbox Batmobile, had to open that one. Kind of a scary face in front. So I have to do a Hot Wheels versus Matchbox Batmobile race. Corvette, what is this? Corvette Stingray, fire department. Pretty nice car actually overall. It's got a lot of tampos on it. That won a race. Harry's got a Mercedes here. Love that blue color. What is it? Benz CLS 500. If only I could swap our Mercedes for this one. That'd be great. GT40, great car. Love this car. I think that won a race before getting eliminated. And the Volkswagen what's it called? Pickup? Transporter crew cab. Lots of cool stuff in the back of that one with a trailer hitch too. That did pretty well. So it was a fun night. Ultimately, once again, we did not prevail. But fun night of racing. Some pretty cool pickups. And bust this one open. And then let's take a look here. Yesterday was a day of power washing the patio. It's my annual power washing. So gonna try to get some races going out here. And actually been getting together some Matchbox farm vehicles. Got some excavating to do and some planning to do. I got some little figures here. So I have an outside project plan to complement our life-size garden. I could take credit for about 5% of that. Harry's mom actually built the rest of that. She was relentless, just pounding stakes in like crazy. But the garden's coming along, so we're gonna get a little side garden project that involves, it's like gonna be a Matchbox garden. Alrighty guys, that's about it. Take it easy, and I'll see you next time. Thanks.